Hi guys and welcome to the turn 5 of a standalone mission for Fields of Fire Deluxe. Keep up the fire. We are pretty nicely progressing in this mission, kind of an introductory mission with some simplifications. And as you can see, we are not far away from our attack position and secondary and primary objectives. So we should be able to reach them soon. As we move forward, I am also adjusting the camera so you can better see it. And of course, most probably, when we get here to the top, we will need additionally to take care of this, whoever will be there. Now, what we would like to do this turn, couple of things. I believe we need to take out this pile box. We need to move somebody, maybe with a white phosphorus or other device, which will help us. That way we can also recover this litter team. This could be, yeah, I believe a good idea in order to get rid of this. We need to push here in order to spot the sniper, and once we spot the sniper, he should, disappear, and then we will be ready to move into those two directions in the next turn and hopefully finalize the deal. What we'll do first we will check if we have any HQ event. No, we don't have HQ event, so we'll be ordering in a moment our company HQ. Let me move everything properly. Company HQ will have 4 orders. They are here far away. Normally, with a communication and stuff like this, you would not have it so nicely. This turn, definitely I want to give a lot of orders to the second platoon because I want to spot with them the sniper. Then the second platoon will come here. The third platoon will come. The first platoon will come here and will stop firing. We will need to stop fire. We'll stop fire there. We need to send one of those guys here from the second platoon. So the second platoon will be moving first. That's for sure. Then we'll have a first platoon. So this is the second order for Company HQ. Then we will move the third platoon because now we will not recover those guys this turn yet. Third platoon does not need to move. XO and first sergeant will be activated, and that way Company HQ will use up everything. I believe this is better to do it that way. Now, how are we going to go about those things? First of all, we will start with the most important thing, so the second platoon. The second platoon commands away. First command. First of all, we draw a card. They have 5 plus 4, 9. They are really nicely prepared. They have 9. They will send the guys with the white phosphorus. Let me see who has white phosphorus. 3.32. 3.2. This is second platoon. So they will send those guys. Actually, they can send them on the infiltration mission. Unfortunately, that was not successful. Those guys are here, those are here, so they are exposed. Okay, it was rather expected. The first order. The second order would be to do the, and this was 5 plus 4, 9, so they used 1. The second will be to move most of our units here forward. We don't have any, we don't have any of potential contact here, but do we move everybody? I believe we move everybody. So we use 2 orders and we move everybody here. Okay, I know that I had a bad, how to say, experience with sending so many troops in the past. But I want as many as possible for the one single thing. We can actually attempt to infiltrate with a platoon. Let me do it that way. Attempt to infiltrate with a platoon first. Second platoon HQ exposed. Mortar forward observer. They got a cover, so they are not exposed. Anti-tank not exposed. Nicely. So only the second platoon for now exposed. Let me put them aside. LMG exposed. Second mortar not exposed. So not exposed will be here, exposed will be here. Now the two exposed and the 1, 2 not exposed. So those 4 guys are not exposed. Those 3 guys are exposed. And how many steps we have? 3, 5, 10, 11. So this is completely okay. Now, what do we want to do? We want to get rid of the sniper. In order to get rid of the sniper, we need to find her. And now we have a lot of possibilities. We have 6 orders, we have many units. Let me try. First of all, how do we spot the enemies? How many cards we draw? This is something very. Spotting attempt draw modifiers. We are all line, so this does not impact as green veteran. And we are on higher elevation. We are on the hill. So we have +1. The basic spotting is 2. So +1, this is 3 cards. 3 or more cover and concealment? No, it's only 2. However, yeah, this is 3. This is not 3 because this would have cover and concealment 3. Yeah. So this is still 3 cards. 0 cover and concealment? No. Now, undercover, yes. So -1, 2 cards only. Sniper, -1, 1 card. Not veteran, not green. On the same card. Exposed, no. 1 card. You know, it's really hard to find a sniper. I told you. But you know, we have like 6 draws. We can try with all those units. They are all good order units, so hopefully we'll find a crosser. First order, second order, third. We spotted them after 1, 2, 3. So those guys spotted them. Now what happens, and I know a bit how the snipers work, is that we start to fire them. And because we start to fire them, they would like to escape. And they will escape. You see, the snipers have a special orders. Good order spotted with opposing units in loss and not in field fortifications, cave, compound or barricade building. Fall back. If they would be in something like this, they would probably stay, but now they will have to fall back. This is good. This is good. And by the way, guys, one thing which I want to draw your attention to, we moved from here to here, and we didn't start to fire here because there is one other unit here. However, once we spotted the sniper, we started to fire immediately at him. We still have like 3 more orders. Let me save it for the next turn, for the final push. I'm just thinking if not to send somebody forward, but we will be now heavily engaged thanks to this, so we'll not be drawing too many contacts. So it might be completely okay. Completely okay. Excuse me. To detach here the assault team, so actually we'll have two assault teams here. Because we were, you know, infiltrating. This will be here. And then use two orders, and so we'll have 0, to try to infiltrate here and try to infiltrate here. What I'm doing is I'm pressing forward because I think we have a good opportunity to simply clear those two when we will be heavily engaged. We are on the one card and maybe not get any contact there. Let's see, it might happen. So I'm using now two last orders to infiltrate here. No luck, so they will be exposed. Okay. And now infiltrate with those guys here. They will not be exposed. I believe this is very good idea. Now we still have those three. First we will move with a first sergeant. Or maybe not necessarily. XO is here. Do we want to do something particular with them? No. First platoon first. First platoon gets 5. Didn't I get a reshuffle here somewhere? And first platoon would like to move forward. No, I didn't get. So first platoon, what they will do platoon move here. So they will move. They are all exposed, of course, unless unless we have volume of fire and we try to with this volume of fire infiltrate. So this was 2, and 1 will be ceasefire. And of course we don't have this PDF anymore. Ceasefire for 1, and we have still 2. I don't believe we'll be using there for anything, so we will save them. And now we have XO. We still don't want to go here, definitely not. It's tempting to try to do some more contacts, but I believe that's enough. That's enough for now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, XO gets 4, so 5. Do we want to do something specific with XO? Let me try to put a more forward. XO will come here together with those guys, and they will be exposed. 2 orders, so 3, and we save 3. First sergeant, 3. He will move here. They don't want to push forward and push their luck. Not yet. And the last in the initiative phase is the 3rd platoon. And the 3rd platoon, what they will do? One thing which we need to update here, we don't have this volume of fire anymore. Of course, we can do it before the resolution of the battle. We have this, we have 0. Okay. And we fire at them, and they fire here because they cannot fire here, and we don't have a crossfire anymore. Now what I would like to do is with a 3rd platoon, we draw 2, So we have 8. It's a very good question what I would like to do with them. I can move them here as a platoon move. And then try to throw a grenade to this pillbox. Oh, reshuffle. And let me do exhort. No, it didn't work. So unfortunately both sides, me and enemy, will have a grenade miss here. And now I will use one more command to have, now they are exposed, so they cannot throw the grenades here. I'm just thinking maybe they will be able to throw a grenade. Yeah. Most probably, yes, but not now. Oh, sorry, too much movement from my side. Let me see how does it look like at this moment in time. Not bad, not bad. So let's move on. Let's move forward. We go to general initiative phase. Yeah, let me just reshuffle it a bit more. Okay, after a brief break, we come back. We are still in general initiative and I would like to show you how to use some of this cool stuff. So I believe it would be good idea to do something about it. In general initiative, we get 2 orders. So those guys here who are unfortunately exposed. Third, squad from the 2nd platoon. The third one from the 2nd platoon. They can use the white phosphorus. They want to use it offensively, so they will throw it, and the HMG in the pillbox. They attack like with a grenade, so we need a grenade. Here it is. We have a grenade. And what nice we have here, we have first of all -4 modifier and +1 for the smoke for this is for simply screening purposes. Okay, we had 2, so 2 general initiative. Let me use the general initiative also here on those guys. Let me not put them under the cover because otherwise they will not be able to fire with the grenade. So they will fire grenade here. We already have grenade miss. So we cannot have more, so we don't risk anything bad for us, but we can hit still with HMG. We need we have grenade. Pity we didn't have 2 grenades together. If you have 2 grenades together, there's a critical hit and there is no cover. And they still have cover for the pillbox, unfortunately. Yeah. That's how it looks like. Still not bad. Still not bad. Now, we move here to this offensive segment. Did I reshuffle it actually? Yes, I reshuffled it. Yeah, there was no shuffle. Sorry, I was checking one thing because before I didn't reshuffle it. So we go to the enemy activity phase, and what we do, we draw for the event. Maybe we'll have some, not this time. And now we need to check HMG fire team and the sniper who moves first. 1, 2. 2 out of 2 means they act first, and they are pinned. And if they are pinned, that would mean that we pinned, not pinned under cover. So they can fall back, rally, or no action. 4, 2, number 2 is no action. That's usually what the pinned unit does. For the sniper, we don't draw anything. We simply read the instruction, what the enemy sniper does. The enemy sniper, who is in good order, spotted with opposing units in line of sight and not in field fortification, cave, compound or barricade baiting, fallbacks. Yes, they will fall back off map if at the edge of own side or currently beyond left or right boundaries. So they will escape. And that is why when I told you that once we spot them, it should be completely okay, yeah, and enough. So they stop firing at us, but we continue fire because we don't know, we don't see that they are already gone. They stop firing at us, but that doesn't mean that they are not there. Of course, there is no volume of fire of 0 here anymore. That's how it goes. Okay, so this is the enemy activity phase. Now, capture segment. Can we capture somebody? Unfortunately, no, not anymore. Retreat segment. Nobody retreats. Paralyzed. Retreat and unpinned paralyzed. This is pinned paralyzed, so they don't retreat. And yeah, those don't. Okay. So what we shall do now, anti-tank combat, no fire mission update segment. It's, you can see we don't use too much of the fire missions. That's on purpose because as I told you, I had bad experiences when firing from the too close range and hitting my own platoon with fire miss. So not too much artillery. Potential contact evaluation segment, and this will be now interesting. What we will get here. First of all, we need to update our activity. Why we have heavily engaged? We have at least 2 hexes with volumes of fire, or even 3, and one of them is from units from both sides. Heavily engaged means that we will draw much less card for the potential contact. On the type of potential contact marker A, it will be only 3. On B, it will be only 2. So that is why I put those guys here and risked moving assault teams here, because there's a high chance there will be no more enemies here, because we already engaged them on the close quarters, and maybe they will not get out and try to hit us. We have to resolve first potential contact A. So we draw 3 cards and look for the contact name. Rally. Wow, I could rally the whole platoon. So no contact here. Now contact B here. Doesn't matter which one. We are at the end of the game. Cover, nothing. Normally you would draw for which contact you resolve first, but I'm just speeding up a bit. 1, 2. I believe wrong. We draw only 2 cards. So actually we draw those first 2 cards here, those 2 cards here, and resolve it. Yeah. Let me show it to you. We draw only 2 cards when we are engaged on B, not 3 cards. If we were drawing 3, as you can see, we would have a contact, but nobody saw this card. Let's assume so. Good. This is really good and really positive situation. Now, I believe we'll be moving to pinned recovery segment. So those guys will be recovered. And we will start to do the combat effects segment. Let us try with those guys first. They have -4, which is grenade, and -4 phosphorus. And the only thing normally which you can add up, and you can read it here, are the grenade attacks, and that they stack. Yes. Unlike other volume of fire, multiple grenade volume of fires can be placed on a single infantry target. The WOF value is cumulative. Wow, yeah, it can be like this. So this is -8. Grenade is -9. We don't use volume of fire of small arms. This is not it's lower than the grenade. So this is -9. -9, you might think, oh, it's perfect. No, no. They have 4 in the pillbox. They have 2 here, so this is 6 and 1 pin 7. So it's only -2. -2 hit. But you see how much effort you need to undertake in order to take down the pillbox. What kind of hit it is? It is CL, CL, so it means casualty. Finally, they are dead. It took us some time. Now we also can be hit, yes. And do we have? No, there is no attack against us, nobody firing at us. But here, we need to check this here. We have all pins, so 2, 3, 4. +4, +4 is a miss. Okay, cleanup phase, exposed. And guys, I can tell you that I believe we have just finished our mission. As you can see, they've stopped to fire. Yeah, and as you can see in this situation, we still fire here. We don't know that they escaped. As you can see here, we secured. Actually, in order to secure those objectives, we should have a good order units. But let's say that the next turn, turn 6, what we will do, we had now this turn. Yeah. So the next turn, what we will do, we will simply move units here and secure those objectives. Maybe get those guys here. So doesn't make sense to play the next turn. It's good to do the summary now. And for this, let me prepare something to tally the points. Okay guys, it's time to tally the points. We have here the achievement points. However, before this, let's remember about the key definitions when we'll be calculating this. So what is the unoccupied, occupied, cleared and secured cards? This is in the glossary, page 8. We need to secure the cards with attack position, objective 1 and 2, and cleared, secured card means it's a cleared card that is also friendly occupied. Cleared means that if it is one that started the mission with PC marker, and it started with a PC marker, and has been cleared of both marker and enemy units. Important, ignore any casualties or volume of fire markings on the card when determining if the card is unoccupied or cleared. So even if we would have some Germans firing at our objective 1 on 2 or attack position, they will still count against our points. So where do we are getting the points? Let me try to put it and see if you can nicely see this in camera. You should see it. Secure the primary objective card, 5 points. Then secure the secondary objective card, 4 points. Secure the attack position card, 3 points. Now clear another PCA card, not including objectives or attack position. So actually here was A. So we don't count this. We cleared except of this one more A. So these are 2 points. We have one more A. Then clear another potential contact B or C card, not including objective or attack position. So objectives were B, so we remove 2B from here, and in total we will have 4B and I believe 4C cleared. So this is in total 8 additional points. Nice. Now capture enemy prisoner, we have 1, so these are 2 points. Capture enemy casualty, we captured 2 casualties. We will actually capture also those pretty easily, so this will be 3. Perform a successful point-blank grenade attack. We had one here with a white phosphorus. So one. We didn't have any higher HQ which will give us points. Evacuate a friendly casualty. We have one friendly casualty. Clear an enemy bunker. We have 0. But clear an enemy pillbox. We have 1. So we have 2. So how much do we have? 9, 12, 14, 22, 24, 27, 30. 30 achievement points. Let me double check. 20. This is 9, 12, 20, 24. Even one more, 31. So we finish our mission with 31 achievement points. Keep up the fire, guys. It's a really decent result. If it was, the campaign game, we would definitely have a lot of experience points to distribute. But let's be honest, this was a learning scenario. You can see how it was easy to navigate the company without, worrying about communication. Look where the company HQ stayed, here. Should we need to use the communication, we would have much less orders for our, our units. Second thing, we didn't have ammo tracking. We would probably lose most of our ammunition here for the MGs, or maybe even for the bazookas. Yeah, this is second thing. Pyrotechnics, this is not a big deal. Let's be honest. Yeah, this is something which we didn't use, and it still was completely okay. So I believe this was a good learning experience. The Fields of Fire does not stop to amaze me. Whether these are, training scenarios, whether these are, campaign scenarios, standalone scenarios, academy scenarios, all these things are really great fun to play. I believe we will conclude here, today, this series with a standalone mission, Keep Up the Fire. Standalone mission for the Fields of Fire. I hope that you enjoyed this. And one important comment, there might be some mistakes in the materials you saw, for which I would like to sincerely apologize. On the other hand, as the rulebook says, who does not say that it didn't happen that way? Simply what that means is that even if you make a small mistake in this game, there are no mistakes which are groundbreaking or game breaking, so don't worry about it. Simply keep up the good work. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give thumbs up. It really helps me to understand whether the content I'm creating is good and fit for purpose. Also, please subscribe. Every small subscription helps content creators, small content creators like the Board Games Chronicle. If you have any comments, observations, down below video, there is a section which you can use. And that's not all. I believe we'll come back with the Fields of Fire. I have in mind at least 2 more things. One, we'll play first Normandy mission, the full regular Normandy mission. And then, guys, then we will jump to the Advanced Academy. We will talk about helicopters. We'll talk about the vehicles, about the tanks, and all this important stuff, which I hope will be fun playing with you. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for being with me.